everybody, this is Brandy Badass, and I'm coming at you from my Afrologik blog. Somebody told me to start doing blogs, so I said, okay, let me see what I can do. So I had to, ponder and come up with a subject, and the subject that I came up with is, why are we such an aesthetically focused society? Sometimes I'm talking to people and, just having a conversation, especially if I'm talking to a woman, and they'll stop mid sentence just in awe of my hair. Um, First time, okay, cool. Second time, this ain't cool. Third time, I'm ready to walk away from you now. And see, the problem that I have with that is, it makes me wonder, how much information do we really miss out on? Because all we really pay attention to is how things look, how many good people, how much information. What are we not really giving to ourselves because we're just so focused on the way that things look? And it's tiring, you know what I'm saying? Because when when I'm talking to somebody, I am very interested in what they have to say, even if I don't agree. Eyes locked, I don't give a damn if they look like Prince or if they look like Flavor Flav. I don't care, because I'm more interested in what it is that you have to say. It's insulting to me, and it's insulting to anybody else who gets treated that way. It's fine. I love a compliment as much as the next person do. I love a compliment. I don't really need a compliment to feel validated, but I appreciate that other people are in, other people like the vibe, whatever, because with me it's more about a vibe than it is anything. But I do appreciate compliments, because nobody has to give you a compliment. So if someone does compliment you, they probably mean it, because they ain't required to do so. Even more so than when somebody insult you, a compliment is more true than an insult is, at least to me, because insult could come from hate. A compliment comes from the heart. So I accept that, but I just feel like it's more to me, and it's more to everybody. I mean, it's plenty of people that's wrapped in something beautiful, and they're empty inside. They have nothing. And there's plenty of people that's wrapped in something that's perceived as unattractive by the majority of society, and 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 they have something great to say, but nobody notices that. And that's saddening, So this is an aesthetically focused society, but you don't have to be. You know who you are, and give people the benefit of showing you who they are, because who we are is not hair. Who we are is not beauty. Who we are is not a beautiful body. Who we are is our mind and our soul and what's in our heart. That's who we are, and that's who we share. That's what we share with each other as we go through this life. So I'm just saying, keep that in mind. It's been times when I was like, you know what? I should just, to pull it back, or don't wear it no more, because maybe if I don't want people to notice it, then I shouldn't wear it. But it's not that I don't want people to notice it, because with me, it's an extension of who I am, and it is representative of the person that I am. So I'm not going to rob myself of that just because there's some people out there who are just that one-dimensional, I'm not going to do that. I don't suggest anybody do that. What I'm suggesting is that people open themselves up to what a person has to offer, not so much what they look like. So if you're talking to me, if you run into me somewhere and you want to compliment me on my hair, I will be so grateful for that compliment. But just leave it right there. I mean, we don't have to go on and on about it. We really don't. And don't do that to nobody else. Learn who a person is. Feel who, get in their heart, get in their mind, get in their soul. That's what this is about. It's about that energy. It's not about, it takes no practice to be beautiful. It really doesn't. But the most beautiful people, beautiful on the inside. Of all the people I know that I'm close with, that I have deep and interesting conversations with, they never bring up the hair. Never. Why? Because it's not a big deal to them. I write a blog. It's called Afrologik, and I use pictures of paintings of people with afros in it. Sometimes I use pictures of myself. I have had people to not compliment the blog or not talk about its content, but instead they want to talk about the pictures. See, in aesthetically focused society, I'm trying to tell you something important when I write it. You know, I'm giving you a piece of me, and all you can do is see the pictures. Is it that you can't read, you know? So anyway, check me out on Afrologik, A-F-R-O-L. I can never spell it, but I can type it. Afrologik. That's Afrologik.com. Check me out there. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to give, and I want to share it with y'all, okay? All right? Brandy Badass. Deuces.